So I've got a 4-move leg workout for you guys today. This workout's going to give you a couple chances to move some weight, and then it finishes up with some kettlebell fun. Let's check it out. So we're going to start this workout off with 4 sets of trap bar deadlift work, and each of these sets is going to go like this. First, you're going to do 4 to 6 reps of true deadlifts. So on each of these reps, you're letting the bar settle on the ground, resetting and finding your form, and then pulling up from that dead stop, really squeezing your glutes on top. You're using a heavy weight on these and you're really trying to challenge yourself. As soon as you finish those 4 to 6 reps, you're going to strip the bar down to something that you can manage pretty easily. And now you're doing 8 to 10 reps of touch and go deadlifts. You're moving a lighter weight, but be intentional with your speed on these reps. Try to carry that same explosion you had on those early reps into this finish. So we opened with our deadlift principle. Now let's go to a front squat. We're going to work 4 sets of a front squat that's really going to challenge you to own and be in control of the bottom position of your squat. So we're going to do 6 to 8 reps of this, and on each rep, you're going to lower into the bottom of your front squat and pause for 1 second. And then you're going to drive just above parallel, lower back down with control, and then do your full front squat. So it's basically a controlled pause at the bottom and then a controlled pulse before you power all the way up. Your core is going to wind up getting a ton of work too, because when you're in those bottom positions, your abs and lower back really have to fire to keep you upright. The key is to really take your time on each of these reps. Don't rush anything and really appreciate the hold and the pulse on the bottom. Again, 4 sets of 6 to 8 reps here. So there was some complexity to that squat. Now we're going to go to a basic move, just a standard reverse lunge. And we're going to do 3 sets of this one, and you're going to do 8 to 10 reps per leg. If you've been following along with the leg workouts I've been posting, we've been doing a lot of hover lunge principles and knee drive lunge principles, working really hard to own all the phases of the lunge. Now you're liberated from some of those body control demands, so you should be able to load this up a little bit and move some weight. So have some fun with this one. Again, we're going to do 8 to 10 reps per leg, and you're going to do 3 sets. So the only thing we haven't done in this leg workout is get out of the sagittal plane, and we're going to do that on our last exercise. This week, we're going to get that lateral action, and we're going to get rotational with things too. We're going to grab 2 kettlebells and get in that front rack position, and we're going to go Cossack Squat to rotational Cossack Squat into a 3-second squat hold. And you're going to do 4 to 5 reps like that per leg. This one is a lot more challenging than it may seem, but it's also super useful. You're obviously moving laterally on that first Cossack squat, and then you have to quickly create rotational energy because that's the only way you get your back foot behind you for that second Cossack squat. You'll need a mark on this one, something you can look at in the distance off to the side, because that'll help you open up your hips when you go into that rotational Cossack. You finish by facing forward in that squat hold, and that means you have no choice but to generate rotational energy coming out of that second Cossack. You can't cheat it. 3 sets per leg, and that's the workout. Have fun.